Hello, good morning, beautiful people. Happy Monday. What is the date today? It's the 20th of January, and I thought we could do a little day in the life of. You guys seem to really like these, and I like showing you what a realistic day looks like for me in my little upcycling business. So let's go ahead and do that. Yes. I have technically been in the studio since 8 and it is 8:51, and I've just been doing like a little newsletter to go out to say that a little mini drop happened last night. It's not stuff that I kind of made for the drop, it's just stuff that I'm looking to sell that I have made. Yes. So things like this dress, these jackets, some little sample bits like the bloomer tie trousers. So that's all gone on the website, and I just did like a little newsletter to say they're up. But also I've marked the prices down for a lot of things, including bags and the Wild Clouds collaboration stuff. So if you're interested, they are on the website and they are technically on sale. Woo! And we have a lot to do today. So I have spent the last 2 and a bit weeks, evenings, weekends, but I have finally finished all of the orders. I just need to add their labels, get some good content with them, pack them, obviously. And then I am free for a little bit to work on my own projects and do up this studio. But I'll give you all of those plans and some personal projects that I'm working on at the minute, but right now I desperately need to do my emails, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So you know I have this Tiffany style cat lamp. It's a Tiffany style teapot lamp. I feel like I've got no words for this. I'm obsessed. And I have such an obsession with Tiffany style lamps that I have got a couple tattoos of Tiffany style lamps. Well, one is an actual Tiffany lamp that I own, which is this one. And then my little butterfly one. Can you see? That one's a Tiffany style lamp, but that one is actually a Tiffany lamp. I love them, and I hope to one day do like a project based around them. I'm not too sure how yet. It's obviously going to have to be like a stained glass effect, but that's a future project which will be coming up this year. It has started to get a little brighter in the studio, thank God. So we are now going to print all of the custom labels and then sew them in, and then hopefully if the weather stays a little bright like this, I should be able to get some nice content. And then if I've got time, I would like to pack them, but I'm thinking that's going to be a tomorrow's job. We shall see. I'm pretty sure I've said on here many times, but I print my own labels, and I got my custom AFRAYED Upcycling label from Stamp It UK. I use this Versacraft fabric ink pad, and all you do is you heat set it for 15 seconds and it shouldn't wash out. And then I have my little letters and numbers here. So and I got these from Amazon like 5 years ago, and they've been working fine. So yeah. just wanted to quickly show you this one in particular. I just think it's beautiful. It's so cute. And instead of doing bias binding for the wrist part, I've added elastic instead. And we've also made it more of like a puff sleeve rather than just a seamless inset sleeve. And yeah, gorgeous. Okay, all of the labels have been added and they're looking fab. So I just need to clean them up because there's a few loose threads. I need to give them all a good press, steam, all of that malarkey, and then we can transform this wall into a little photography area. I've literally just ordered some really dark navy bias binding for this apron quilted vest thing that I've been working on. So I think you guys saw in my Christmas vlog that I wanted to take something down south to work on, and it's taken me over a month and a half to finally come towards the end of it. So this is it, and it's based on what's it called, Swan, Iris and Rush. That could possibly not be it. I'll put all of the inspiration here, and it's all hand stitched on. So the vines are bias binding that I've made needle turn appliqued on, and then I needle turn appliqued this and I embroidered on top of it, and I'm really pleased with it. It's the first thing in honestly like years that has taken me like ages to complete. Like there's been no rush for it. I've had to try and find the pieces for it. So I ordered this to create the little side ties, but putting it towards it, I just didn't think it looked very good because this blue is from Japan. It was the indigo dye stuff that the lady who was working there was really nice and gave me a bunch of scraps. So it's that. So I wanted to go for like a Japanese theme tie, but I think it's because it's like a beige, a dark beige. It just doesn't fit. Then when I was going through my stash, I found this, which I actually bought in Japan, and it fits perfectly. But for the bias binding, I want to have a very dark navy. I don't want it too obvious. So hopefully that will arrive this week and I can finally finish it. But yeah, what do you think? I love it. Okay, it is 5 to 2. I've been out, but not too done out because I was meant to be getting some backing for my sofa, which I've fixed. Basically, a bunch of the springs underneath have snapped. So me and my partner fixed that last night, but there's like a massive hole in the like under bit. So I need to do that probably tomorrow. It's still very cloudy and I've like trimmed all of the little loose bits of thread, so they're all done, they're all quality checked, but I could really do with getting some good photos and videos. I'm just thinking I might just have to whip out the LED lights and just hope for the best. I think I'm going to do that because I do really want to get them photographed, videoed and potentially packed. Might be a bit too much. We'll see. Oh my god, also I completely forgot that I've like changed things around again. So the last time you saw it, both machines were lined up here. Well, I've put them back. I put them back actually quite shortly after that video because it was just stressing me out, and this just makes sense. So we're keeping it this way. I took down that massive unit and I've like moved that big one back there, and I've had all the fabrics organized, so I just feel better for it. And I've been testing out this paint. So we're going to keep this wall white, and we're going to paint this wall and the door behind this. It's a non-usable door, blue. And then we're going to paint this whole wall blue as well. And we're going to switch out some of these like little knickknacks. And we're going to add more like bunting in that. And also this table, I am getting a like workbench, which is going to be about a foot shorter and about a foot wider, and it's going to be on wheels. So when I film my YouTube videos or just tutorials or whatever, it can be moved and it's going to be so much easier for me. So yeah, really pleased with this, and I'm slowly starting to try and get rid of as much fabrics as possible. I'd love to maybe have this whole bit clear. We will see. And also when I was going through my tea towels recently, there's quite a few that I don't love, and ones that I just don't think are usable, like any terry cloth ones I won't use. So either expect a tea towel sale or this tea towel kit idea that I have been sitting on. So yes. Right, well, I've just managed to capture the last bit of light to get some videos of me in some of the dresses, and I'm going to show you here of the Art Nouveau one that I did. I just wish if it was in like different colours, in more like either coral tones or blue tones or green tones, then I would 100% would have kept that tea towel. But because it's orange, I feel like it just doesn't really suit me, as she's wearing orange right now and actually thinks it looks all right. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you ever come across a tea towel like this but in different colours, then please let me know. I am very interested in making myself a mini dress just like this, but in my kind of colours. So I was planning to take some bits off my wall and like use filler and stuff, and maybe do like a tiny bit of painting just to like cover holes and stuff. But I'm thinking that tomorrow I might film me making something for myself, something that I've had in my mind for a little while. So I think before I create carnage in the studio, I might just make that thing for myself, film it, and then Wednesday we can just update the studio and have like one full day of snazzifying everything. I think we're going to do that. And I have selected 10 tea towels for the next drop, but part of me is wanting to maybe test out this new idea where people can either buy the tea towel as is or upgrade it to a tea towel kit. And it's something that's been on my mind, like doing a kit where I provide fabrics, and maybe a pattern or a discounted pattern, like a kit. Or the third option being on a waiting list to have that tea towel made into a dress. But I'm not too sure if that's going to work. But I'll show you the 10 tea towels I was thinking of doing for the 5th of February. But I might push that back. I'm not too sure yet. So we've got this one, which I just think is gorgeous. Little teapot one. This one's a bit annoying because it's got this like really solid bit of paper that like, it's almost like foil backed, I guess. So I think before I maybe use this, I need to figure out how to get rid of that because I've never had that before. Oh, this one is gorgeous. Look at the colours on this. Oh, so beautiful. This one. This one, very special. I made my friend like a wall hanging and it was pink. But this one is orange and yellow. Is it even a tea towel drop if it doesn't have cats in it somewhere? That is so cute. So cute. And then last one. So yeah, I'd love your opinions. I mean, I don't know whether to just carry on with this tea towel drop as normal and then maybe just add like 5 other tea towels and kind of go along with that system. So then like if people only want to buy the tea towels, then I won't be panicking that I haven't got my income for the next month. So I think we might do that, but I'd love to get your opinions on if you think I can do that, if you would be interested in a kit or a dress. Let me know, please. Right, it is nearly 4:30 and that is me essentially done for today. I mean, I need to do admin and stuff, but that's no fun, so I'll probably end it here. I am proud of what I've done today. It's been quite a nice day, just doing the labels, getting them all quality checked, getting some content, even though the weather has been a bit naff today. I feel like I've got some really good content that I can post out very soon. But before I go, I just need to show you this. Cara from Australia is getting a dress made from these 2 tea towels. This one. This one. And this gorgeous fabric. Cara was saying that she bought these tea towels from a local maker in Australia, and as you can see the birds are eating something in Australia called fairy bread, and I've never heard of this. And then for this one is eating a Vovo biscuit, and I was like, I have never heard of a Vovo biscuit or fairy bread. And she is so kindly given me these to make my own fairy bread, which I've watched that YouTube video that Cara sent, and it's like white bread with butter and then you sprinkle all of these on. That's not a thing here in the UK, not that I'm aware of. And then she's actually sent these iced Vovo, is it biscuits, cakes? So I thought let's try one. Me and my partner tonight are going to try this, so I will give you a little update on the next video of when I find them. But that's fairy bread right there. I love it. I just love culture sharing. So an iced Vovo is a smooth pink fondant, a sweet jammy raspberry flavour topping and a sprinkle of coconut. A true Aussie icon, it says here. Let's let's try it. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, it's like, do you have custard creams in Australia? Is that a thing? Because that looks like a custard cream, but like a slightly larger. I'm just wondering if I've got my little... One second. This is a custard cream little ceramic that my friend made. Can you see that? And it kind of looks sort of similar-ish. Right, I'm going to try it. Oh, they're really nice. They're really nice. They're so nice. They're like cakey biscuit. I mean, I've got a cup of tea, literally, with it. I'm going to try and limit myself to only having 2. But they're really nice. Thank you, Cara. Okay, that is me done for today. I'm going to finish my Vovo biscuit. Or do you just say Vovo? I'm going to finish my Vovo and just do some boring admin. So I will see you next time. If you can, please like, comment and subscribe. Please subscribe, it really does help, and I will see you very soon. Thank you and bye. Really nice.